Hi, I'm Greg Hughes. I'm Vice Principal of Learning Technology and Curriculum at the Ferrers Academy in the UK. And at the moment, we're in Poland taking part in the Girls into Global Science STEM conference. So we brought eight UK students this week. We've had a really diverse group. We've got a lot of different religious and cultural backgrounds. We've got four boys and four girls, all ages 14 to 15, and all very enthusiastic about science, but also about working with other people. Um, and we've really enjoyed the project. So our students spent a long time getting to know each other. And actually, the eight that we brought are pretty much half of a much larger group that's been involved in the project. But we could only bring eight of them with us. But we've had three teams this year working on our projects. So we've had a team looking at water filters using banana skins. We've had a team looking at using drone technology to fly water bottles across canyons. And we've had a team looking at the idea of a zip wire to use gravity to assist in transporting water again across canyons. What's been really nice, though, I think, is the students being able to apply the maths and the science to a global context. That's what's really got them excited about the project, and it's been lovely to see the way they've developed as people, in confidence and in their ability to communicate quite big global ideas and serious issues. I think it's really brought some of them out of their shell, which is great. Most are in the same class, but they don't all know each other that well, but they've really bonded. And they've done a terrific job, I think, as ambassadors in school, working with the young children, year 8 particularly, in running these challenges. So we've been very ambitious. We've tried to run three simultaneous challenges, three times in a class of 35, and it's worked really well. And the feedback we've had from the young students is really positive. It's actually Miss Harrison's class, and no offence to Miss Harrison, but they loved having all the year 10s running the lessons for 3 hours. I think it's really done a great job with them. So one of the things that our group of students have been very passionate about is the idea of gender issues. Half the group is girls, and actually more of the wider group that couldn't come is girls than boys. So they've been particularly driven, I think, by looking at the issues lots of women face with water transport around the planet, they've been very passionate about this. So one of the things that we looked at and we couldn't get to work, but particularly Sabrine and her drone group was very into the idea of using technology to allow women to learn as they're transporting water. So we're looking at technology that could be built into water bottles or containers to play music and learn through musical songs. And I think there's a whole range of spin-offs that they'd love to get involved in with global education and women's issues. So I think for us bringing that gender inequality issue into it was a really good idea. And the nice thing now is the students are looking at how the three connect. So the idea of cleaning water, then transporting the water, then ensuring that there is more equality for women in terms of education and safety and opportunities.